Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Story Time with Caroline County Public Library. I'm Miss Mina, and let's get started with Itsy-Bitsy Spider. Can you put your finger spiders together while we sing his song? The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, so the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. Here he is, and he's coming back down, and he's going to say hello and goodbye. All right, itsy-bitsy. How about Big Brother? Get your Big Brother spider legs ready and a great big voice. Here he comes. Whoop! The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the great big spider went up the spout again. And he's coming back down to say bye-bye. And there he goes. All right. How about little sister spiders? Have you seen any today? There's one. I see it right there. I got it. Did you get one? What do you remember about these little sister spiders? They're very, very quiet. And they like it when we sing in our very quiet voice. Shh. The very quiet spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, so the very quiet spider went up the spout again. Good job! So today, there's an old woman in my story. So I have a finger play that you might know. It's a rhyme called Grandma's Glasses. And first we have Grandma's glasses and Grandma's little hat. And then she folds her hands. And then we have Grandpa's glasses and Grandpa's big hat. And this is the way he folds his arms. Do you remember this one? Maybe you can do it with me. Are you ready? These are Grandma's glasses, and this is Grandma's hat. And this is the way she folds her hands and puts them in her lap. These are Grandpa's glasses, and this is Grandpa's hat. And this is the way he folds his arms, just like that. Grandpa is fun, isn't he? He likes to fold his arms. I also have a rhyme that's about 5 hungry ants. 5 hungry ants were marching in a line. They came upon a picnic where they thought they would dine. They marched into the salad, and they marched into the cake, and then they marched into the pepper. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Choo! Because, of course, pepper makes you sneeze. That was so silly. All right, so today's story is about the little old woman who lived in a shoe. And the title exactly is, There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. And again, another one of these books that Miss Mina loves by Jane Cabrera. You'll see us share a lot of her books. They're very colorful. There's lots of rhyming and wonderful stories. Now, this is a slightly different old woman who lived in a shoe. It's a little variation on the traditional story. I like it. And this was published by Holiday House. Look at all the shoes on the inside cover. Old-fashioned ones, high heels and boots. These look like dancing shoes. Lots of shoes. But the one that she lives in looks very homey, doesn't it? And here it is. A giant shoe for sale. A giant's old shoe. So she decided to move in and make it home. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, And animals too. Look at all of the clothes on the line. Let's see. There was Bertha and Martha, Sky and Bob, Eric and Edith, Esme and Pob, John and Jane, Jack and Jill, Kai and Rosa, and look, Baby Bill. I think it's very fitting that the bird shall be named Sky. That's where he flies, correct? And he's as blue as the sky as well. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the children were hungry, she made them stew with potatoes and coconut and carrots and peas, and she kissed them all lovingly when they said, "More, please." Look at that lovely dinner table. And it's interesting because the tiniest ones, like Pob and the baby, have teeny tiny bowls. And the bigger ones have bigger bowls. Look, even Sky has his own bowl. The old woman's car is a shoe too. And it looks like maybe they're having trouble because the children are pushing it. Let's read what it says. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the car broke down, they rode anew. This animal is called a new. They all held tightly, sitting side by side, and she kissed them all lovingly at the end of the ride. But look, who didn't have to ride? Sky, because he was able to fly. Sky and fly, they rhyme. Oh my goodness, look at this. All the children are playing. But she looks a little disappointed, Jane does, because her little dress is all ripped and ragged. And he's got holes in his knees and in his shirt. Let's read what it tells us. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the clothes got all tatty, she'd mend and make do. What fabulous clothes, such colorful cloth! And she kissed them all lovingly when they showed them off. And that is wonderful work that she did. She patched the pants and put a little bunny on his shirt. And with her dress, she put beautiful sleeves and a matching pocket, and she covered up all the tatters with another piece of cloth. It looks like a brand new dress. 2 new outfits. I would show them off too. Oh no! Everybody was sitting on the couch and look! The leg broke. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the furniture broke, she stuck it with glue and hammered and nailed and screwed here and there, and she kissed them all lovingly from her wobbly chair. I did notice earlier that she has lots of tools in her apron pocket. She has scissors and a wrench and a comb, and these look like maybe screwdrivers, and a hammer and glue. My goodness, she fixed that leg perfectly. Uh-oh, this does not look so perfect. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and some days were just a big hullabaloo. That does look like a hullabaloo, doesn't it? So much noise, and what a messy muddle. But all was made better by a big, soft cuddle. I think cuddles are a wonderful way to end the day. And it's a wonderful way to end this story with her telling us, "I love you." She's telling all of her children she loves them. And that is There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. Shall we clap for that book? I really enjoyed that one. So we're going to do one more song together. And it's a classic, but we're going to change it just a little bit so that we can do it in this little teeny screen. We're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. We're going to clap, we're going to play peekaboo, and we're going to shout hooray. Ready? This is a favorite of mine, and I think a lot of Storytime friends love it too. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, then your smile will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! And in Storytime, we usually jump up with that one. So you can jump up if you're at home. Miss Mina's sitting here on the chair, so I can't jump. But I can do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap. Peekaboo, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, peekaboo, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, peekaboo, hooray! Yay! You did a great job! Thank you so much for joining me for Storytime again today. Unfortunately, it's time to clap and sing goodbye. We'll clap, then we'll tap our legs or your table, whatever you have close by, and then we'll wave and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye, we clap and sing goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing goodbye. We tap and sing goodbye, we tap and sing goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we tap and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye, we wave and sing goodbye. With our friends at Storytime, we wave and sing goodbye. See you next time.